What inspired you to go down that road of like, you know what, I'm not gonna play their game. I'm gonna create my own universe.
Yeah. I mean, first of all, I don't know that I was that ambitious, like thinking like, oh, I'm going to create my own universe.
Sure.
It definitely wasn't that. You know, the first thing that like really inspired me was like shortly after I turned 21, or even before I turned 21, Chones had Radio Bum's record pool. And you would go to the record pool and you would pick up records every 2 weeks. It was like the labels would send out these boxes of promo records. You would get stuff that like you couldn't get otherwise. It would be like a good value. You would pay like a monthly subscription kind of fee / dues. And then I would hear these other DJs talking about So What. So What is a Denver institution. It's a party that's been going on since 1993, I want to say. Okay. Started by K&E. A Denver great, institution, DJ K&E. And over the years, there's been a few different iterations, but actually there's been more than a few different iterations. But they used to throw it at a place called Rock Island on Tuesdays.
Yeah, I remember Rock Island.
And I remember hearing all the DJs talk about all the DJs used to like to go and hang out there. And I remember like vividly the first time I walked, it was in the basement of this place called Rock Island. And I remember walking down these stairs and just completely feeling like, oh man, I've never seen this. Like it was a very like left of center party. They were playing like music that wasn't like the pop hits. They were playing like some music that was like, like funky, soulful, housey stuff from Africa, very progressive and underground hip hop. Just like the way wider scope of music than what I had ever, that's way bigger than I had ever seen people dance to. And I remember instantly thinking like, oh man, like I want to be down with this. And like, I want to figure out how I can play music that's different and have people dance to it. Because like prior to that, I had kind of only experienced the more kind of like pandery, like controlling the crowd kind of DJing, not the taking chances and open-minded dance community kind of DJing. So I like instantly went home and I made a demo and I tried to get my foot in the door over there. That
they were saw what you wanted.